For your meditation today, feel free to grab a pillow to sit on just so you're a little more comfortable. I have mine here. You're going to put it right underneath the sit bones and then prop the hips up onto it so you have a little bit more space. So again, welcome to your meditation. We're going to go through about a 25-minute meditation focusing on love and gratitude. So let's start by closing the eyes. Shifting the shoulders back to stack over the hips. Just feel length within your spine. Sitting a little taller if you can. And taking a moment here just to check in. Noticing how your physical body is feeling. Starting from the tips of the toes. Focusing on the base of the feet, trying to soften. Witnessing the tops of the feet and ankles. Now shifting your awareness up towards the calves. Turning your focus towards the shins. And softening that lower portion of the leg. Let it melt a little further down into the mats. And now taking your awareness to the knees. Maybe noticing if one knee is higher than the other. Just see if you can equal up the height. And now analyzing your quadriceps, so those big muscles on the front of the legs. Noticing if you're holding any tightness or tension here, maybe begin to let go. And now noticing the backs of the legs, focusing on the hamstring muscles. Can they melt down a little further? And then shifting your awareness up towards the hips. Noticing the front and back of the hips, so getting into the glutes, along with the hip flexors. Becoming aware of any tightness or tension. Just trying to soften. Now bringing the body scan up towards the belly, focusing on your abdominal muscles. Shifting to the back body. Noticing your QL muscles, muscles of the spine, and muscles in between your rib cage. Focusing on those intercostal muscles that help you breathe. And now shifting your awareness towards the chest and collarbones. In this area of the body, we tend to get quite tight, allowing those shoulders to shrug forward and shorten the front of the body. See if you can roll the shoulders back, puff the chest forward, and sit a little taller. Really broadening through the collarbones. And now shifting your awareness to the shoulders. Again, noticing here if one shoulder is higher than the other. If you tend to lean to one side, just as your natural position. See if you can bring your torso through center. And now shifting your focus to your biceps and triceps, letting them drop further down, letting the arms become heavy. Noticing the elbows, forearms, hands, and fingers. And now beginning to shift your awareness towards the throat. Breathing up into the face. Notice any tension in the jaw. See if you can release and unclench your jaw. Softening facial muscles. Relaxing the forehead. And calming your mind. And now starting to tap into any thoughts passing by. Beginning to notice your thoughts, analyzing what they are. Starting to accept your thoughts. Then allow those thoughts to fade away into the background, not holding any sort of weight in the mind. Detaching from any emotions that these thoughts may cause. Detaching from any scenarios that you might be drawing up in your mind. Just fully detaching and letting your thoughts be just what they are, thoughts, not reality. Now begin to think of the word love. I want you to take a moment here. What does love mean to you? Automatically, your brain may go to somewhere you've been, somewhere, someone you love, relationships, or your brain may even go to subtleties, small things that make you happy and that you love. Just take a moment here to see what pops up. And sitting with these thoughts, you don't have to stop the mind from thinking of anything. Just becoming aware of what you're thinking of. And we'll start to take you through a visualization. I want you to picture a place in your mind, your favorite place, a place you love. And imagine yourself in this place. It could be a beach, it could be at a cottage, it could be in your home. Any place you love being, take yourself there. Now start to notice any smells that normally arise in this place. Could be the smell of fresh air, smell of the sand, smell of the water, or even the smell of home-baked cookies. Just tapping into what you naturally sense in your place that you love. And now starting to tap into what you see in your place. What colors, what qualities are in your space. And now starting to tap into what you hear in your place. Maybe the sound of the ocean, the sound of wind, the sound of trees and the leaves moving within the wind. May even be the sound of others that are also experiencing the same place as you. Now keep this picture in your mind. At any moment within your day, within the week, within the month, where you're feeling a little bit down, I want you to come back to this picture that you've drawn in your mind, your happy place, your place where you feel loved, where you feel comfort, where you feel warmth. Anytime you need to draw this picture in your mind, come back to it to help settle you and to help ground you. Before shifting to our next portion, let's switch the legs first. So if your left shin or right shin is in front in your cross-legged position, I want you to just switch the shin that's in front so the legs will feel balanced. And just resetting the body here, so feeling those shoulders over the hips, lifting the head a little higher. You may begin to feel a little achy in that back body. It's normal. Working on our postural muscles to sit up nice and tall. We don't typically focus on. Let's begin to come to our breath. Next, inhale. I want you to begin to fill the belly. And then exhale, release the belly towards the spine. Again, inhale, filling the belly up with air like a big balloon. On your exhale, release belly towards the spine. One more deep belly breath in. Cleansing belly breath out. Next, inhale, fill the belly and the chest, expanding your rib cage edge. Exhale, release rib cage, chest, then belly. Inhale, belly, chest, rib cage. Exhale, rib cage, chest, belly. Breathing in fully. Exhaling deeply. Once more, inhale. Exhale to let it go. Next, inhale, let's draw the breath up into the collarbones. Exhale to empty out collarbones, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbones. shoulders. Exhale, collarbones, chest, belly. Inhale, filling all the way up. Exhale to empty out all the air of the lungs. Inhale, lifting up to the top, sitting taller. Exhale to release and let it all go. Next inhale, we're going to breathe all the way up into the throat. Exhale, release from throat, collarbones, chest, belly. Inhale, breathing up to the top. Exhale, emptying out all the way down to the bottom. Once more, breathing into the throat. Inhale fully. Exhaling deeply. Last one here, we're going to breathe all the way up into the face. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbones, throat, and breathing into the face. Exhale, release from the face, throat, collarbones, chest, and belly. Inhale, let's fill all the way up to the crown of the head. Exhale, release from crown of the head all the way down to the belly. Twice more. Inhale, let's lift. Fill yourself up as much as you can. Exhale, empty out and release all the way down to the bottom of the belly. Last full breath in. Deep breath out. And now just coming back to your natural breath for a moment. Make it feel easier to breathe here after doing those deep breathings. Now let's begin to shift our focus back to love. This time I want you to start to think about ways that you show your self-love. It could be physical. It could be words that you say to yourself, positive affirmations. Just thinking of what a typical self-care day is to you. Maybe something as simple as reading your favorite book, drinking your favorite beverage, whether that's tea, coffee, or maybe even wine or beer. Finding your favorite beverage. Just taking time to focus on yourself. What is it like that you like to do on your self-care day? Do you like to be alone? Do you like to stay in bed? Do you like to be physically active on your self-care day? What is it that makes you happy and makes you feel full? And now I want you to think about 3 things. They can be small things that make you feel happy and feel full of love. These three things, I want them to be more physical things. So think of an object. For me, it is drinking my favorite cup of tea. Also writing in my journal. And listening to my favorite song. Those will be three small things that make me happy. And you find your own. Do not have to be the same as mine. Anything that comes to mind right off of the bat. Just tapping into those things. And now let's start to shift the focus. Instead of focusing on physical objects, I want you to start to focus on yourself. What are three positive words that you will say to yourself to help you feel loved, to help you feel safe, to help you feel happy? Find those three words, maybe to describe to yourself, or to repeat to yourself. Something about you, or something that you want to focus on. It can be simple words, like I am proud, I am positive, I am loved. Any words that resonate with you, pick three different affirmations or three different words. And just keep repeating those to yourself, alternating. And now, last but not least, I want you to think of love in the sense of sharing with others. Automatically, there might be a person that you envision. This person may be a family member, maybe a friend, a spouse, or a significant other. Finding a person that you enjoy sharing love with, that they make you feel loved, and you also make them feel loved. So finding that mutual relationship of love. You can find one person that you share this relationship with, or if you're struggling to find only one, you can find two or three. And just thinking of these people or this person as we sit here in silence. And now slowly drawing your hands into prayer. I want you to press your thumbs into the sternum. Lift the heart up into the hands so we're sitting nice and tall. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths here. So let's exhale first. Inhale to fill up. Exhale to sigh it out. Once more, breathing in. Exhale, release. Last one, breathing in contentment. Breathing out peace. Let's bow the chin towards the chest. Before we end our meditation today, I want you to repeat this mantra in your mind. I am loved. I can share love with others. And I can share love with myself. So again, I am loved. I can share love with others. And I can share love with myself. Last time, I am loved. I can share love with others. And I can share love with myself. Namaste. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and this love will take you off of your mat and into the world to share with yourself, but also others. Have a lovely holidays. I will see you next time.